All right, now tell me what you were trying to tell me, sir.
Well, these big roe mullet go out, they start going out in September, and of course they go all the way up these big rivers during the summer. They come out, they start coming out during September to go through the roe process.
Yes, sir.
And they go out in the Gulf to do that. But these large black mullet that are doing that have a roe sac in them that's got millions of eggs in it. And what I've always wanted is somebody in the science business to take just one package of that roe and come up with some method to count, see just how many eggs there are in it. It's amazing. You know, I'm sure by looking at the size of these eggs, and they've got to be over 1 million eggs in one of those fish.
I see. So if we could just...
That's a food chain for any number of other fish.
Yes, sir.
When they're real small, the baby speckled trout eat on them, and when, you know, the redfish and the trout, and then when they get bigger, the bigger redfish and trout try to eat on them. And
right.
The dolphins, the sharks, jack crevalle, a lot of the big fish eat on them when they get grown. But really what I wanted to do was just to see if a science class would take on the process. I don't believe that you could have a big class and they'd ever have time to count all of those eggs individually. Understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, you got to have some.
They take a sample of them and have some method of weighing them and coming out with maybe a sample of a couple of hundred of those eggs and see what they weigh, and then weigh the whole package of eggs.
Well, I tell you what, Dr. Rice from Tallahassee University, Florida State University is in charge of this, and we're gonna pass this message along to her and see what becomes of it.
Yeah, because this mullet, they have a big festival here every year in October. Third weekend in October, they have a mullet festival, and it's just it's been going on for probably close to 40 years.
Yes, sir. You live close by here?
I live about 2.5 blocks up the road here.
All right. Well, we'll see what becomes of it, and I'll wander around. I imagine you can find you here quite a bit.
Yeah, I've spent a lot of time here, and you know, I stay pretty close to home. But that roe season gets here, I'd like to go over on the other side of the bay and try to catch some of those fish.
Right.
A lot of people eat that roe.
Oh yeah.
And they love that red roe. They'll eat both types of roe.
Right.
But they seem to love that red roe.